Alright, so today we're going to the next step of separating the chickens but keeping them together. So I want all the little chickens we're going to leave in this little spot here. We're about to let them out. So I need to run those other chickens out of there that I got left so I can keep this door closed.
That's with that egg there.
So she's sitting on the eggs.
You got another one over there. Clear egg. Hurry, get the egg. It's just over there, guys. You don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah.
Look, she's mad.
I don't want it to sit on them up in here. Yes. You gonna get those? All right, so we actually want to let these chickens out, and I want to leave them up in here so we actually kind of prove this a little bit more, putting a little bit more chicken wire up. I'm going to let them out in here. I've been feeding them together for the last month, but I still don't trust them just yet. So this way, they'll be able to kind of interact with each other through the cage. But they won't be able to get to each other to start pecking each other. This way, I want them to get a little bit bigger. They're already a nice size, but they're not as big as my mature hens. I still want to leave them in here for two reasons. I got a rooster out there, so just in case one of these might be a rooster, I don't want him to start fighting it. And so I want to give them a little bit more time to mature so I can see what they actually are. And so what we want to do is get them to come out. We're about to let them out. So I'm going to put some food here. We're going to let them out. You need to keep them out. And that way, that first time actually being out. Yeah. See that? Let them get those wings stretched a little bit.
They're finally out.
Yeah.
He's stepping on the food.
Come on now.
Look at them, they're trying. Look at the mom, the chickens.
You look at
Get out or what?
She's thinking about it.
I just scared them.
They got one more left that don't want to come out.
But keep her anyway. She doesn't want.
Ariana said, keep her in there.
So if you want to come out, leave her in there. Come on.
Move! Get there!
All right.
So they're in here now. The other chicks actually, I'm just going to leave some feed up in here.
Some
Bring
water.
some water.
Why did you put that one in the cage?
No, I'm going to leave it out. Well, they're over there on the other side. That's where we want them to stay. Don't let them in.
Them big ones that are supposed to be inside.
So leave them in his feed.
I'm gonna put this one too.
And we'll get them some water.
Ari, don't you think about it? Ari, no.
That really was like chicken. No, I can't.
Look at them. They come and eat now. They let them stay. So they see. Oh, they even scared of Floppy.
Move, dog.
What I wanted to do was I wanted to wait till it was big enough till they couldn't get through the regular chain. But if they get scared, they'll try to get through that. So I probably should put some chicken wire around the bottom, but hopefully for now. So we made it out of 10, 2, 4, 6, 8.
8.
So we bought 10 and One just actually died about 3-4 days ago. So we had 9. That's when I decided it was time to take them out because maybe they got in a fight. In such a little small area, they're gonna keep. They haven't ever been out with this much space, so they're gonna have time to relax and. But yeah, that's it. That's how it goes. Give them time now to get used to each other through the fence. Hopefully nothing comes up in here and kind of tries to eat them. But they should be strength in numbers right now.
Look at Artie.
And so our next batch, we'll do the same thing actually. You know, bring them out, put them in there, raise them up around the other ones, then kind of release them. So this will be about, I'm gonna say about
70% sex.
well, I mean like maybe another month like this, and then we'll open up all the doors, and then they'll kind of start to mingle. That was actually 3 videos, I believe 3 or 4 videos we did. I'm kind of showing you a little bit of the process, not as much in depth, but it gave you a little bit of the process. You can see them over there kind of huddling up, and that's what you want. You don't want to introduce just one hen at a time. You want to introduce a flock, kind of smaller flock to a flock. That way they can kind of hang together in case they get alienated. If it was just one of them, the other hens would just beat them up. But when you got a lot of them, they can't pick who to pick on, right? So they don't know who they want to pick on. And that's the idea, to have a good bit. I like the colors we got now. So yeah, kind of mixing in a little bit. Make for better eggs. The better you might get a mix that, you know, that you never had. You might get some colors you never had before. Thank y'all for watching.
She got out.
They ain't messing with her right now. See that? That's what happens when you get out. 2 of them is out.
No, Dad.
Now they want to get in.
We gotta go get them. She gone. Get it, Ray.
Say, Mom, get in there. So if they get out, that's what I gotta get this
fix.
Where's that board that we had? Where's that
I think
board?
right here.
Yeah. This is just because right here it's a little too high with chicken manure.
Clear it up a little bit.
Yeah. So we can we need to come down some more.
Yeah, on this side.
And I could get up.
Shovel.
Do this way faster.
Look, don't let them out. Go back. There you go. There they go, so they can't get out now. Hurry!
Let's see. Let me give them some water real quick.
Alright.
It's time to get out. Dad, this one's what he came to get out. Mommy!
They're trying to go by that because they get the water, and they need some water. They hot. See?
Yeah.
They thirsty.
That little thing there.
Yeah.
Don't pick on my nose drink. All right.
Look, what's doing that?
Yeah, that's good. I think this is what we want, so we'll leave them in here. I'm gonna bring the rest of the food to the other ones.
Yes.
They got enough food in here. And
How dirty they are.
How good it is, yeah.
you ready to roll? All right, man. So thank y'all for watching Grow From the Network. And as always, grow, grow, grow. Expand, expand, expand. Do whatever you gotta do to actually make your home a better home.